Hey, what's up, everyone? We're back with another SCP reaction,
Hey,
and this time
hey.
it's SCP-3973. Would you like a reroll?
Yeah.
Safe. Probability SCP by the Volgan.
Yep, yep.
Well, we love the Volgan, so
Yes.
we'll just see what he has to say about this SCP and see what he's talking about rerolling. So, Cody?
Let's try to do it. It's 11 minutes and 49 seconds long.
Okay. I would love to reroll.
Same. Stats. Easy.
Good afternoon,
That's the
everyone.
Ultramarine right there.
My name is Dr.
That's
Miller,
what that is.
and the SCP we're going to be
really?
looking
Wow.
at today is
What are the
SCP-3973.
I don't know. Would you like to reroll that?
Object Class Safe.
No.
Special Containment Procedures. The following paragraph was stricken from the document, but I figured I'd include it anyway.
Okay.
SCP-3973 is to be kept in a locked box and placed inside a standard anomalous item locker in the Site-16 storage room. Testing is approved for staff level 2 and higher. Staff who wish to test SCP-3973 must make an entry in the logbook located in the Site-16 storage room. This concludes the stricken portion of the containment procedures. Following Interview 3973-1 and Dr. Harpy's request, SCP-3973's containment procedures are to be changed. SCP-3973 is to be kept in a locked 30cm cubed acrylic glass box in Site-16's Anomalous Item Research Lab 104. The scenery inside of the glass box should be changed once a month as an incentive for SCP-3973 to continue to comply with interviews. The scenery may be changed by adding more miniatures, plastic foliage, sand, or plastic rocks. These have been provided by Dr. Harpy and can be found in a labeled box in the Site-16 break room. Staff who
Is
wish...
it just like a little dude that's just like sentient? You just gotta change the scenery to keep him sane?
Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right.
Well, maybe if you get him mad, he'll just come out of, like, literally come after you and be like, for the Emperor.
Shut up.
Yeah, for the Golden Emperor himself.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue.
wish to test or interview SCP-3973 must have a security clearance of level 2 or higher and receive permission from Dr. Harpy first. Description: SCP-3973 is a standard miniature from the tabletop wargame Warhammer 40,000. The object is physically unremarkable, being composed of plastic and reaching a height of about 3.3 centimeters. SCP-3973 is covered in layers of brand model paint.
Oh.
The object's only apparent anomalous property is an influence over the outcome of dice rolls within a 50-centimeter radius caused by unknown.
Hey, F it, dude. They roll some perfect rolls, dog. F it.
let me check your perception check.
Dude, just keep this in your backpack when you go play any type of like dice game.
Dude, he'll help you, bro. Easy.
Easy clap.
But like, why do you need to keep him like sane though? Why do you gotta put things there? Like, what else does he do other than just influence the outcome of a dice roll?
I mean, maybe he'll RNG unlock the door if he's not happy.
Maybe he'll be mad at. Maybe he'll be mad at you if you roll a 2.
Right? Maybe he'll just leave. Actually, maybe that's the thing. They just want to keep him there. Maybe he's just gonna leave.
I'm gone.
He's like, you know what? You guys aren't.
You
guys are not worth my time.
You know they're keeping him just so they can have some entertainment value on like the new guys. Hey,
right?
Man, hey, want to bet? Yeah, let's bet. Boom.
That is funny.
Dude, this guy's pretty
God.
It's like, you know, it's pretty harmless for coming out of the Warhammer 40K uni.
Oh my God, no, yeah, definitely, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's it is very harmless compared to Warhammer.
Yeah, you
lore.
would think something that came from like, you know, Warhammer,
right? That's what
we're like. Oh man, what if the Space Marine he gets tilted and then he goes full size and cuts you with a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's gonna do something brutal like they do in actual Warhammer.
Yeah,
you know, like if you don't put something in front of him to keep him sane, to keep him visually, you know, satisfied, bruh. Like he's just gonna get bigger or just kill you or some way.
Man, just dice rolls, easy.
All of a sudden, I mean, it would be nightmare fuel if he just, like you said, Brandon, if he gets mad, comes after you, but instead of that, as he's running, it's like you could see him getting bigger, and you see a full size, like,
Oh yeah,
Marine
like,
just
yeah.
charging at you.
Just like another half size, like a man that's like your size and a half, bro. It's just like, oh great.
I'm
You
like,
just look up and you're like, oh shit.
he's like GG, GG. You know.
Gee.
All right, no more
Alright,
hypotheticals.
let's go.
When it was originally contained, all dice rolled within a 50 centimeter radius of SCP-3973 always landed with the lowest side facing up.
Oh,
Due to this, SCP-3973 was originally classified as an anomalous item and denied full SCP classification. For a total of 15 months, SCP-3973 was kept in storage in one of Site-16's anomalous item lockers.
okay.
During
but
one
he
of the
was
Site-16's routine anomalous item checks, Incident 3973-FC occurred. See below for details. Incident 3973-FC. The following is an excerpt from the log of Dr. Harpy. At the time, Dr. Harpy was performing routine anomaly checks on multiple items from Site-16's Anomalous Items Department. Item description: a tabletop wargame miniature that influenced dice rolled within a 50 centimeter radius to land with the lowest side facing up.
It's a troll.
Date
Dude.
of recovery:
Kinda right.
September 2nd.
You'd think it'd
Location
be
of
an orc.
recovery:
Right.
current status.
Right.
A standard anomalous item locker in Site-16. Testing materials: 1 US quarter, 1 4-sided die, 1 6-sided die, 1 8-sided die, 10, 12, and 20-sided die. Test 1.
A lot
Procedure:
of tests.
1 US quarter is flipped within the item's area of effect. Results: the quarter lands vertically on its side.
Oh.
Test repeated 5 times with the same results.
That's interesting.
Oh,
For
What's that,
brevity,
no gain, no life?
tests 2 through to 6 have been excluded. Procedure included rolling each die multiple times, and each test resulted in the die landing with the one side facing up.
That's crazy.
Test 7. Procedure: an impromptu test after accidentally knocking multiple dice into the object's area of effect. A total of 6 dice were rolled in the 50 centimeter area. Results: dice landed in a pattern that resembled a smiley face,
What?
with the 6 and 4-sided dice making 2 eyes and the rest forming its mouth. Test repeated a total of 7 times,
great.
with the dice landing in the exact same formation each time.
That is
Requesting
cute,
further
actually.
research into
That is
the
an effing
anomalous
troll.
properties
He
of
is.
this
Right.
object. Experiment Log 3973-1. For brevity, the following excerpts are some of the more important findings from experiments with SCP-3973. Test 1. Procedure: ask for die to land on the 2 side. Results: die landed on the 2 side.
Oh.
Oh.
After several tests
Oh.
to confirm that the results were an anomalous effect and not merely a coincidence, Dr. Harpy suggested asking SCP-3973 if it was listening or could understand them, as it was able to give them the numbers that they asked for. Test 14. Procedure: asked if SCP-3973 could understand what the doctors were saying, with the 2 side for yes and the 3 side for no. Results: the die landed with the 2 side facing up.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
Analysis: the possibility of sapience in SCP-3973 is considered. Test 15. Procedure: asked if SCP-3973 was aware of what was going on around it. Results: the die landed with the 2 side facing up.
My man knows everything,
Test
man.
16.
Wow. Yeah, he's just watching.
Procedure: asked if
All the thoughts in his head.
SCP-3973 had thoughts. Results: the die landed with the 2 side facing up. Note: in the months that SCP-3973 has been in Foundation custody, it has been kept in a box in a locked anomalous item containment locker. Now we are faced with the possibility of sapience.
Unfortunate.
Dr.
Yeah.
Harpy.
Yeah.
Through testing, it was revealed that SCP-3973 exhibits signs of sapience. A communication system has been established with SCP-3973. The object must be placed on a surface that has a radius less than 50 centimeters. The interviewer can then roll a 20-sided and 6-sided die. SCP-3973 will make the die show a number that lines up with the letter of the alphabet.
Oh.
If the letter is on a spot in the alphabet lower than 20, SCP-3973 will make the 6-sided die fall off the table. All dice falling off the table indicates a period. Interview.
Oh.
3973.
Wow.
That's very wicked.
Interviewed. SCP-3973. Interviewer. Dr. Harpy. Forward. Dr. Harpy performed the interview with the aforementioned dice-based communication system. And for entertainment value, SCP-3973 has been given a voice by my AI Acid. Playing live.
Before you continue,
Wow.
my man got lost on Tries into Infinite's collection. Admit it to our
Oh my
world.
god.
That's what I was thinking. I
Oh,
was thinking my
maybe.
man has thoughts, he just can't move.
Yeah.
I was thinking my man, dude, this is the first thing that popped in my head was Trazen, dude.
Yeah, dude, I popped up earlier. I was like, I gotta wait for a good break point before we talk like 20 minutes on this just one topic, man. Dude, imagine if that was the case. Like the Space Marine's like, yeah, man, just all I remember was I was in a battle, then all of a sudden a Necron. Now I'm here.
Oh my god.
What you want on?
Necron.
Right, right.
That would be wild if that was like a thing, you know?
That'd be. That's.
Yeah,
That's too
yeah,
crazy.
and if you don't know who Trazen is, because this is not a Warhammer video, I mean, he's a guy, right? Who, like, I mean, he tends to he has a giant collection,
Yeah.
and he can freeze people and leave them there in their thoughts, and just he'll make like scenes, like battle scenes, and he'll use them as like figures and like action figures, and just they won't move, dude.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
just
He'll
stuck there
freeze
forever.
them, and that's why we said that it reminds us of that.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if it was.
That'd be funny. If you want to learn more about that, we have a video on our
he's
channel.
now in the real world, dude.
Somehow we
he's
got
now
And he's
in
more.
our-
small. And apparently he's smaller, and apparently he's conscious.
Yes.
right.
All right.
Right.
Let's continue.
But this system though with the dice is really cool though. I mean,
yeah.
talking with them, like, I mean, was he making, like, could he start to make sentences?
yeah,
Right,
because
those
I guess.
is what they were saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
'cause
if
they have an
they have the
alphabet.
letters
and
with a 20-sided die and a 6-sided die,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's really neat. That's awesome that he's able to do that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It'd probably take forever though. You have to roll dice constantly.
Right, you would. But honestly, I'd be willing to sit there and watch because it'd be honestly be really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Let's go.
Log. Now.
What's the first thing that you can remember, SCP-3973?
Where is Commander?
Commander. Can you elaborate?
Who are we talking
Commander
about?
took me and squad in, put us together, made us the men we are today.
Others? There are more like you.
Others, but not like me. Look the same, but no brains. Still, nice to be around.
What's the last thing that you can remember before being put into our custody?
Commander was upset. Not sure why. Was helping Commander win big battle, giving highest rolls. People seemed mad. at
Oh
Commander.
yeah.
Call them cheater. I thought I did something wrong. Decided to give lowest instead of highest from then on. Too late.
Right.
Commander left us in a drop pod.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So you're
I
talking
think I
about
see. You've done
You're talking about the.
the person who was playing him on the tabletop
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he'd help him win.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it'd be like us, right? And we had him on our team. We're just rolling constantly, like max rolls, and
right.
just demolishing
Yeah.
the enemy team. Then you
Yeah.
know, they were getting mad at him. They're like, you know what? Fine, I'll chill. Go to one, but it was too late.
Yeah.
Tossed him out. He was.
I
done
wonder
with
how
the game.
this commander obtained him to begin with.
Honestly, probably
what
just
if he-
bought him from the store, and then all of a sudden
Right.
he turned
just happened.
sentient.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's how it usually goes.
Yeah, it is.
All right,
Okay.
Let's get.
well, SCP-3973. Any closing remarks?
Thank you for listening, Sergeant.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you, Sergeant.
End log.
He's cool, bro.
He's
Note:
yeah.
following interview 3973-1, I am formally requesting a change in the containment procedures for SCP-3973. I suggest moving the object to a glass box in an anomalous item research lab so it can see people more often as a reward for being compliant during interviews.
Oh,
Dr.
he
Harpy.
just wants to see people.
Addendum. SCP-3973 was discovered at a wargame tournament in the city.
Oh.
A Foundation agent who was attending that tournament on their personal time and heard rumors of a competitor who had been accused of cheating at multiple tournaments, left all his figures behind in a box after getting banned for cheating at the tournament.
Oh.
Agents took the box home to try to find out how the cheating had occurred. Shortly after, the anomalous property was discovered. Several items were discovered in the box that SCP-3973 was found in, including several more Space Marine miniatures, several types of dice, and photographs of miniatures posed together. SCP-3973 is possibly in one of them.
Those were brothers, man.
Basically.
Those are his brothers in arms.
Is that it?
I don't know about all of you, but an item that can influence chance? I don't know. Seems to me like we're
Gotta
just
yoink it.
scratching the surface of what this thing can do.
Yeah.
Can influence chance. Where does it end? Anyway, I'm thinking too much. They don't like it when I think.
Oh my god.
Thank you
Dude.
for listening.
What?
If indeed you still are, and
Dr.
you were all
Miller.
dismissed.
We appreciate your
wild
thoughts,
today.
Dr. Miller.
Wow, okay. Okay, so
Dr. Miller doing crazy. I swear to God,
Yeah.
he needs to have like a day off.
he really
Oh,
does, bro. Dude, I'm glad though that it's the same one, like the same doctor, the
Yeah.
same narrator every time. It honestly
yeah.
makes it really funny.
Dr. Miller
Makes
here.
these,
But I mean, we appreciate your thoughts, Doctor.
Dr.
truly
Miller
do.
goes through everything because he reads through all these heinous stuff that
Oh,
SCP
yeah.
used to do.
he does, bro.
He
He
does.
can't escape it.
Then he gets tilted about like the dumb ones, like the banana pill. He was like, really? A
I
banana
remember
pill?
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
Right.
yeah, it's true. Fucking what he was saying, and even we were talking about that early in the video. Like, is that really all he can like do with RNG? Like, he has to do something else, right? Like, if he gets like angry or something like
If he-
that, right?
If you
Yeah.
influence chance, I feel like it has to be something more physical, or like some objects instead of like, you know, ideas, influence ideas.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I'm glad though. I really like that he like his purpose is just like help out,
Yeah.
like his commander, right? Like that's what he feels like his purpose is. I mean, also it just reminds me of like our chair boy, bro, who just wants
Oh,
to help
yeah.
people, right? He just
Yeah.
wanted to help people. I mean, they put him in like a glass case so he can see people as a reward,
Yeah.
right? Like, so I honestly really do like the contrast in because all the other SCPs, I mean, they're destructive. They're
crazy.
destructive. They're crazy. They're chaotic. They kill people. They trap people, make people lost in houses. But honestly, I do like the contrast to this one, and I really appreciate the fact that there's loads of SCPs that are just safe, right?
Yeah.
That just safe, especially some that are kind towards humans. I mean, hey, you know, and to the what was the Serpent's hands? What was it?
Yeah,
The serpent's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this could it's SCPs like this where, you know, they can make a good argument as to why some of them are pretty good. Because this one, and also in the beginning, I really was like, man, why can't? Because they said he can't. Like, they have to change things in the acrylic case. You know, I'm thinking
Yeah.
if you don't do it, something bad's gonna happen.
He been a good
Right.
boy. That's why, you know.
That's why they do it, because he's just been a good boy, bro. I just
Exactly.
love it. That's all I'm saying. I just love it.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, the way he influences stuff, it's like if he's been given a command and he's doing as
Well, yeah,
told.
right. It follows what the commander
Yeah.
wants, right?
Like how
Whoever
he called
plays it.
Dr. Sargent, or the guy that was
He
playing
did.
the other guy, the commander.
Yeah, he called the interviewer. Thank you
Sergeant.
for like the interview, Sergeant. Something
Mhm.
like that.
Which I was like, that's pretty good on the character, because he
Truly.
keeps following his own, how do you call it, his own individuality.
Yeah, totally. I mean, he is his own individual. He has his own thoughts.
I just
Which
wish
is
he
just
had.
very interesting for a toy.
Well, yeah, I just wish there was like some other one like him, so he could have like
There,
conversation. Because it's like the other ones don't really do anything. Because he's like, yeah, there are others like me, but have no brain.
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Meaning that they are
Him
not
and his
sentient
boys
like
were
he
in a
is.
box, left at a.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Well, everyone, if you guys like this SCP video, please leave a like and subscribe to join the Cranky Crew. And if you guys want us to react to any other SCPs, please leave it down in the description below, or any other video you want us to react to. And we'll see you all next time. Stay cranky.